Anyone of you remember those fantasies you had when you were a kid? Like you wanted to be a superhero, like you wanted to be the Spider-Man or Ben 10? Well, in my case, buying a bike for myself is same. And a 4,000 kilometer trip on it is something that would probably never ever happen in my life. So the point is, that thing which should never ever happen in my life happened. I did go for the South Indian adventure.
I gave you all that I could
Overwhelmed in the same, I did not even make a proper video because my intention is to enjoy the ride as much as possible. Did not make a proper video in the sense I did not record while I started in Kakinada, did not record while I ended in Hyderabad, and neither recorded when I started again in Hyderabad, and I ended up knowing all these mistakes only when I started editing. Funny that. And considering things I had done for the trip, convincing my parents was the easiest part because they only know that I'm going to Hyderabad and Hyderabad only. So when I started from Kakinada, I did not take the direct highway till Hyderabad. I took the internal road, passing through villages for about 100 kilometers, and finally touched highway at Itakota. The journey till here was slow and steady, and once I hit the highway, there is nothing much to share, but it's all a high-speed run. Took several breaks for hydration and some back rest. I also had my lunch a few kilometers after crossing Vijayawada, and I couldn't even pronounce the name of the hotel, trust me. I started from Kakinada on 7 and ended up reaching Hyderabad on the same day by 6 pm. Whenever I come to Hyderabad on my bike, it always welcomes me with horrifying traffic, and that's so sweet of you, Hyderabad. And the funny part is that I know I'm gonna start the second phase of my trip on 10th, but I prepared myself to go solo because Destiny Rider said he couldn't join me. Initially it was his plan though. The next day after I reached Hyderabad, he called me up and to my surprise said he'll be joining me, and that was a good sign. So we decided to meet at Ongole as it is equally distant for both of us, and we both started by 6:30 am.
the treetops of this world. A balance, feeling free. I'm a part of this place of birth.
And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see.
I had my breakfast over here. This is where I had to exit the NH65, which takes us to Vijayawada, and took SH2 State Highway 2, also called as the Hyderabad Road, which takes us to Ongole. All the journey I have done till now, which is from Kakinada to Hyderabad, and from Hyderabad to Ongole, an opening 800-kilometer ride is all solo, and honestly, I enjoyed myself. And then came these two idiots.
I'm feeling like love tonight. There's no stopping what I feel inside. Throw your cares away.
And I've learned something very important in my life. No journey is too long when you have the right company. That being said is the very truth everyone accepts, and I had to do the same. In the very few hours we met, we already became good friends, and we continue to be the same till date.
I'm floating away with you in the backseat of my car. We're timeless, sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see.